everyone, it's Camille and Allie. We want to say thank you so much for coming out last night. Our reopening was amazing. We were blown away. We saw so many familiar faces, new faces. We still have reservations open tonight. We added about 6 more tables. It's getting crazy here.
As all of you have heard, the hospitality industry is struggling a little bit. We're all a little understaffed, a little overworked, and working with our hands tied a little bit behind our backs. So, but we're doing our best. We're serving a ton of guests, and thank you, dear Jesus, for this beautiful weather we're going to have again this weekend. Helps us tremendously with our outdoor dining. So that being said, the title of this episode is Wear Your Darn Mask. We're just asking that everyone wears the mask. If that's what it takes to get back to the restaurants being open, then I am fully in.
Lyman, what does going green mean for us? Last second. Keep following us.
Got safe steps here.
Yes, from Rotary Club of the Pocono Mountains. Thank you.
As a frisbee. I like that.
The board says it all. Thank you, Amy Kramer. The board says it all. We've missed you. The Frogtown Chop House, welcome home. We're going to keep showing it. Come on. So you'll notice, of course, we have some tables that are upside down. They are leaving us for a while. Boo. Chairs are. You'll see our layout. Again, every table, every reservation will be 100% social distance. So what does green mean to us? First of all, number one, it means we cannot wait to welcome you back inside our walls. So Lyman and I are in our next day after hotel stay gear for a nice 2-hour and 30-minute jaunt from Harrisburg. A little bit different today. We're going to take it down a notch. We love the excitement and craziness and yelling and shenanigans that we pull all the time.
It's very low energy today.
Yeah, but today is...
we'll do some jumping jacks later.
Yeah, we'll do some stuff later. Today's important, and today we want to focus on some facts. We're going to focus on our side of what is going on right now to this industry, specifically the restaurant and lodging and tourism industry. Specifically right now in Pennsylvania, even though it is happening to all of our friends and restaurateurs all across the country. So Lyman, where were we yesterday? And it was talk about exciting high energy. Explain the rally.
We were on the steps of the Capitol building in Harrisburg yesterday. Rally for the restaurants hosted by the PRLA and other groups. It was very poignant. We heard from a lot of senators, a lot of representatives. There is, in our opinion, I think we align with a lot of people's opinion, there's a bit of an unfair look at the restaurant and hospitality industry and how it's sort of being treated with restrictions. Let's preface this whole conversation by saying Eric and I care very deeply for our family, our friends, our guests, and the safety of people and not getting sick and figuring out how to stop the spread of the virus, which I think we as an industry and as a business do well when it comes to social distancing and mask wearing, which facts say that's how we stop the spread of the virus.
Lyman and I know many people that are not doing well. Many people that have already shut down or will shut down.
Permanently.
If it continues, and we go back to another lockdown, shutdown of indoor restaurant and dining, the PRLA right now is saying that we could lose over 60% of restaurants, 70%, and 71% of hotels, 60% of guests. 25.4% of people in Pennsylvania work where? In the restaurant and the hospitality industry. It's time that something changes, and it has to change immediately, and it has to change now. Our entire industry, ladies and gentlemen, is dying. I am standing here as the owner of a restaurant. I am not here to complain about loss of revenues or even unmet projections. I am standing here to represent everyone in the industry. It is about the dishwasher going home to his 4 children saying he got laid off again. It is about the bartender. It is about the bartender not being able to pay her mortgage because her hours have been truncated again. It is about the college student that is unable to pay tuition because she has lost her serving shifts again. It is about people, it is about community, and it is about the human element. It is about survival, it is about our people, it is about our industry, and it is about time. Of a small, family-owned, casual fine dining restaurant in Swiftwater, Pennsylvania. A small business, the kind that, after the new mitigation that came down an hour and a half ago, the kind that is getting crushed. I want to look at all of you today and speak to you very quickly that right now maybe it's not about the owners. I'd like to talk about my staff. Christmas is only 2.5 weeks away. This is one of the busiest times of year. In the service industry, this is what we look forward to. This is how you buy your Christmas dinner. This is how you buy gifts for children's families and friends. And in 24 hours, that time completely stops. Starting after tomorrow evening at midnight until January 4th, all restaurants in Pennsylvania will cease indoor dining and go to go, curbside only. I would like to apologize personally to the staff. I know there's nothing I could have done. I completely understand that. But I feel that you need to hear that. I hope everyone watching this is thinking about those people that may not have a job after Saturday, and the people that are making 75 to 80% less than they would if the doors were open. Let's really, really think about them in this time of caring and sharing.
Hey everyone, Lyman and Eric from the Frogtown Chop House and Chop Live. We're here today to tell you about hashtag staff support as our first day of our 12 days of giving. Eric, what is it?
Hashtag staff support was designed to bridge the gap between what we can pay our staff and what they normally would have made during this holiday season, probably the busiest season in the restaurant industry. Lyman, what do they do? Hey everybody, what's going on? The Frogtown Chop House. Hey, we're looking a little different these days, but we're still rocking and rolling, and we love your support. Here's our first to go. Hey, we can give a wave. So things look a touch different here. I got a couple people behind the bar. Hey, give a wave. We love you. I called up the chief.
Let's go.
So not only that, we also have a little phone area and a thank you writing area. So I want to say shout out. My name is Steve. Be quiet though, she's on the phone. She's on the phone. Over here we have our card writing thank you notes, personal thank you notes to all of you for your support. Thank you so much to Jesse and Cheryl. They don't even move. Oh, they did wait. Oh, yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Hey,
They are focused.
let's check out the kitchen.
Come on, let's check it out. Here we go.
Here we are. Here's our crew in the kitchen with the GM. Give a big wave, everybody.
Let's go. We are bustling. Look at them lining up.
We love all the support that's been coming through. Order your to-goes, tip big, restaurants 2020 right now, support them. Hey everybody, what's going on? You have arrived. It is time for Frogtown's New Year's Happy Eve! I'm Eric.
And I'm Lyman.
Of Chop Live. We are going to bring you an hour of absolute craziness and talent, drinking and fun. So get ready for it. Lyman, introduce our 4 musicians.
Wow, what a lineup we have in store for you this evening. We're going to start off with Christian Porter. We have Aaron McClellan, Joe O'Malley, and our last act tonight is Regina Sales.
Yes, and before we launch it over to our first act, which is Christian Porter, our entire team, the hashtag staff support, and everyone else for an incredible year. We're going to say goodnight. Thank you again. Anything you want to say in the final?
No, we're going to say goodbye to 2020. Let's look
Please.
forward.
Amen.
Cheers.
love you.